bugs, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Samara, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been a slow week. I've been trying to get back into the flow of things after being out of work for the past 5 days when my sister had the baby. If you haven't checked that video out, I'll post it and I'll link it so you can check that out. But I have challenged myself to eat better and do better in life and just be healthy with my mind, body, and soul. So I decided to make one of my favorite snacks slash salads for dinner tonight with a piece of salmon that I'm gonna do. So if you wanna see one of my favorite healthy snacks that's good during the summertime, the wintertime, the fall, no matter what season, and it tastes delicious, stay tuned. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss any other videos because you never know what I'm gonna post on this channel. So without further ado, let's get cooking. Okay, so I've decided to make one of my favorite salads, which is actually, I guess you can consider it like a Greek salad or a cucumber and tomato salad, but the ingredients that we will need are cherry tomatoes, 1 or 2 lemons, a cucumber, a little bit of cilantro, a red onion, some delicious feta cheese, and a green pepper. Now for the seasonings and all the other sides, I'm going to use some olive oil, some salt, and a little bit of ground black pepper. And for the salmon, I just have 2 nicely cut pieces of salmon right here, and I'm going to use a little bit of the Lawry's Hawaiian dressing and a little bit of the Caribbean jerk as well. So let's get to cooking. Okay, first you want to start off by rinsing off all your fruit and vegetables. Well, yeah, fruit and vegetables. We have lemons also, which has already been done on this side. So I'm going to actually start by just cutting up all of my ingredients, from my lemons to my onion to my peppers, and I'll be right back. Next, you want to peel your cucumber. Next, I'm going to chop up my cherry tomatoes. Next, we're going to chop our red onion. Next, we are going to cut up our lemons, but the lemons are going to be used more so as a dressing, so we don't really have to chop them. We're just going to cut them in half. Last but not least, we're going to chop up our cilantro. Eyes are running just from chopping a half onion, and I never know how to kind of not let that happen. Okay, so we have our cilantro chopped, we have all of our vegetables and our fruit chopped. Now here comes the fun part. We're going to make the dressing that's going to go on top of the salad. So what you'll need is olive oil, salt, pepper, and lemon. So I'm about to whisk this together real quick, and then I'll be right back. And then you're going to add a little salt into the mix. And I like a lot of pepper, so I'm going to grind some pepper up into it. Then we're going to whisk it all together. Next, we're going to take our empty dish and we're going to add all the ingredients into it. Next, we're going to take our mixed up dressing and just drizzle it back and forth. And then we're going to take a little bit of the cilantro and add that in. And that is my cucumber salad. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. And while this is kind of cooling a little bit more, I'm going to start on the salmon. Okay, so next we're going to start on our salmon. You want to go ahead and preheat the oven to about 390. I like to do it because it makes it cook a little bit quicker, but at the end I turn that off and I broil it so the top of the salmon gets nice. So what we're gonna need for this quick salmon recipe is our salmon, any of the 2 types of marinades, I guess you can call them, and we'll need an empty type of bowl so we can marinate our salmon. And we're just gonna go ahead and toss these around in the marinade to cover each side. And then we're gonna just cover the salmon in the bowl and place in the refrigerator while the oven preheats to that 390. And we're gonna stick it on in and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Or we'll just watch it and play by ear. So I'll let you guys in on a little secret of mine. I love rice. I almost put rice with a lot of the meals I make throughout the week. And sometimes I just don't have time to like boil rice, wash rice off. And I'm just like, give me some quick rice in a bag or something I can heat up. So the brand Minute Rice actually has these little portion control type rice packets. And they have a brown wild rice, which is what I'm doing tonight. And they also have like a jasmine rice and I think a white rice as well. But you just pop them in the microwave for like a minute 30. And I can usually get 2 servings out of these, like a good like 3 scoops for dinner and 2 scoops for lunch to add with what I'm taking to lunch. So if you ever want to eat rice and you're just in a rush or you don't know how to make rice, Minute Rice, I'm telling you, that's the secret. So our oven's preheated and we just transfer those 2 pieces of salmon from the bowl into this foil lined cooking tin. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in the oven and let it cook for about 20 minutes or until we see the top of the salmon get browned. So the salmon has been cooking for about 15 minutes, maybe like a little longer, not more than 20, but it's looking nice and brown, how I like my salmon. So we're just gonna let this cool down for a bit and plate everything for dinner tonight and go ahead and pre-meal prep for lunch tomorrow. And I will be right back. Like I said, usually for dinner, I'll do like 3 scoops and for lunch, I'll do 2. We're gonna go ahead and grab our salmon. We're gonna go ahead and get some of that cucumber salad we mixed up earlier and pre-dressed with the oil and lemon dressing. And that is my healthy meal. So I know I said I was going to challenge myself to just eat better and do better as a whole, because this summer I have a lot of great things lined up where I need to be in the best physical shape and mental space I can be in. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me create one of my favorite easy meals, which is Greek salad and a little bit of rice and salmon. And because it's so easy, anyone can make it. So I hope you guys are subscribed and see you guys next week.